there. I'm Mike.
And I'm Penny.
And we would both like to welcome you all to this latest edition of our A Window on the World unit. For you today and tomorrow, yes, that's 3 days, is an article about how everything is terrible and nothing good will ever happen.
Mike, that's not at all what the unit is about.
What do you mean? The title of our article for this month is Don't Be Too Positive About Being Positive. If we shouldn't be positive, that means we should be the opposite, which is negative. And if we are being negative, then only bad things are going to happen and nothing will ever work out the way we want.
No, that's not what the article is saying. You are going way too far the other way. What the article is saying is not as bad as that. And in fact, it's much more interesting than that too.
Really?
Yes, really. The idea of our article for this month is that sometimes that advice we get about thinking positive, or always look on the bright side, or things always have a way of working out, well, sometimes that advice can be helpful, but sometimes it can also be quite unhelpful.
Okay, I think I sort of get it. Sometimes we really should be worried because this can help us to avoid mistakes or to be prepared for the bad things which could happen.
Exactly. If you always think things will be fine, how will you react when things aren't fine?
Interesting. Well, we'll be learning a lot more about this whole idea in our article. But first, let's go back to Hanny and she will explain all of today's new vocabulary. And I'm sure that will all go very well with absolutely no problems at all. Right?
Let's hope so. 好，今天的课文标题是 Don't be too positive about being positive. 好，那标题里面这个单字 positive， 它是指正面的、积极的，它是一个形容词，像是 Stay positive, things will get better. Stay positive, things will get better. 要保持积极正面的心态，事情一定会好转的。好，这2天的课文不是要叫大家保持负面消极的心态哦，而是要告诉大家，过度正面思考并不是一件好事。我们也许会听到人家说不要再担心你的健康状态，担心你有没有生病，不要抱怨收入少，或是抱怨自己缺少什么东西，你必须正面思考才会有好事发生。可是其实过度正面思考的坏处可能大于好处，而且可能会让你更自私哦。这边来看3个单字 ill， 它是形容生病的，是一个形容词。例如 Their grandpa had been ill for several years. Their grandpa had been ill for several years. 他们的阿公之前一直生病，病了好几年了。下一个单字 income， 它是指收入，是一个名词。例如Brad earns a good income as a lawyer. Brad earns a good income as a lawyer. Brad 当律师，收入蛮好的，他赚了不少钱。那最后一个单字 selfish， 它是一个形容词，形容自私的，像是 Don't be selfish, share your toys with your friends. Don't be selfish, share your toys with your friends. 不要这么自私嘛，把玩具拿出来分享，跟朋友一起玩啊。好，现在看完单字的例句，我们来看课文吧。
Stop worrying about your health or getting ill. Don't complain about your low income or what you don't have. You have to think positive for positive things to happen.
Explanation 1.
All right, so it's time to start reading today's article. As we begin, the article gives us some of that hopeful and positive advice that we so often hear. It says, stop worrying about your health or getting ill. Don't complain about your low income or what you don't have. Okay, sure. Worrying too much about those things can cause us stress and fear. So that's why we often hear advice like that.
Right. And we can also see that we used our first grammar point in the sentence at the beginning. So now we can go to Daphne to learn more about it.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 worry about， 意思是担心。worry 在这里是不及物动词，担心、忧虑的意思。后方用介系词 about 关于，引出担心的事情。例如 Arnold worries about his daughter. 阿诺担心女儿。
All right, we're back. The article started by giving us some hopeful and positive advice. Don't worry about your health. Don't complain about not having too much money. Advice we've all heard before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is something else that is often said by people telling us to be happy. We read, we have to think positive for positive things to happen.
Ah, yes. Wasn't there a book like this a few years back? The idea of the book was that if you wish for something to come true and really believe it will happen, then somehow that thing will actually just come true.
Yeah, I remember that book. I never really understood how that would work without being in a magical fairy tale. We also can call that the power of positive thinking. And it is something that a lot of people believe, at least a little bit. Okay, let's take our break right now, and then we'll be back to finish off today's article.
That is the popular trend these days. Well, here's some news that might surprise you. Too much positive thinking may actually hurt you more than help you. What's more, it may make you more selfish. Positive thinkers believe nothing bad will happen to them. That makes them less careful, and they may end up getting hurt.
Explanation 2.
And we're back. We were just talking about the power of positive thinking, which is all about believing that good things will happen, and then they will happen. The next sentence in our article tells us that is the popular trend these days.
It sure is. 我们可能都听过别人说，要正面思考才会有好事发生。那这是近几年来很流行的思潮。课文里面用到一个补充单字 trend，trend 就是指潮流或是趋势。Okay, next we read, well, here's some news that might surprise you. Too much positive thinking may actually hurt you more than help you. This is what we were talking about in the introduction. Positive thinking is good, but don't forget, even if you think positively and wish for the best, bad things can happen.
Definitely. And here's another danger to too much positive thinking. We read, what's more, it may make you more selfish. Really? Now that's interesting. And we'll find out more about it right after we check out today's second grammar point.
第二则文法是 What's more， 意思是而且此外，为副词片语，使用的时候多半放在句子的开头，后面要打一个逗点，与后面的子句隔开，用来引出更重要的事实或者是看法。例如 Kiwis are tasty. What's more, they are healthy. 奇异果很好吃，而且很健康。
So we just read that another danger to too much positive thinking is that it can make you selfish. Now we can read on to find out why this might be. It says, positive thinkers believe nothing bad will happen to them. Sure, they are always thinking positively, and they might even feel that this can protect them from bad things, like some kind of magic cloak in Harry Potter or something.
Yeah, and this can cause those people to make mistakes, or as the final sentence in our article for today says, that makes them less careful and they may end up getting hurt. Ouch, that will sure be a surprise.
Exactly. It may be a possibly painful surprise. Okay, we're done for today, but we have one final grammar point that needs looking at, and for that, we go back over to Daphne one more time.
第三则文法是 somebody ends up 加 VING， 意思是某人以做某事告终。动词片语 end up。意思是结果是点点点，最终变成点点点。使用的时候，后方可以接 VING， 名词或者是形容词，用来补充说明主词的结局。例如 ，Helen ended up marrying her first love。海伦最后跟初恋情人结婚。注意动词 marry 结婚用的是 VING。又如 Kevin ended up a rich man， 凯文最后变成了有钱人。或如 The hardworking student ended up successful， 这位努力的学生最后很成功。
谢谢 Daphne 老师的讲解。刚刚我们读到正面思考的人认为坏事不会发生在他们身上，就好像披了这个魔法斗篷一样，自以为很安全。但过度的正面思考会让他们比较不谨慎，反而可能会落得受伤的下场。课文用到一个补充单字 thinker， 就是在 think 后面加 er 表示思考者。那刚刚 Mike 老师有说到这个魔法斗篷，我们就顺便学一下 cloak。CLOAK, cloak 就是披风斗篷。
Okay, that's it for us today. We hope you have enjoyed this article, and we'll have more for you tomorrow. We'll be here thinking mostly positively until we see you then. Bye-bye.
Don't be too positive about being positive. Stop worrying about your health or getting ill. Don't complain about your low income or what you don't have. You have to think positive for positive things to happen. That is the popular trend these days. Well, here's some news that might surprise you. Too much positive thinking may actually hurt you more than help you. What's more, it may make you more selfish. Positive thinkers believe nothing bad will happen to them. That makes them less careful, and they may end up getting hurt.
让你秒怒的英文句。哎，Shane，你等一下中餐要吃什么
Whatever.
那你下午想要干嘛
Whatever.
那你可以告诉我你晚餐想要去哪里吗
Whatever. What's wrong with you?
我今天太适合今天的主题了，今天就是要教你秒怒的英文句。问你什么，你什么都不知道。Whatever.
真的很讨厌，对不对？
Yeah， 真的。Anyways，sorry， 欢迎来到就爱讲英文。I'm Holly。
I'm Shane.
Yeah，so 刚刚你讲的那一句是怎样？
I just want to mess with you a little bit. You know? It's fun.
OK， 所以就是很随便的意思。
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever.
不要再讲了，我会 K 你哦。
You could also say, makes no difference to me.
啊，
Right? That's annoying.
Yeah.
That's annoying, right?
超级烦的，就是完全没有差，你怎么样我都没差 ，I don't
I
care。
remember when my ex-girlfriend was always that way. What do you want to eat? Whatever. Makes no difference to me. You're gonna kill somebody, right?
哎，如果今天你跟他就是去一个餐厅，然后你想要问他一件事情，然后他就是整个不理你，然后最后他丢了一句，就是我之前有听到 ，I just work here。
Oh, 对。
Yeah.
That makes me really angry.
Yeah.
Or if you're, why does this soup taste weird? I just work here.
Yeah， 就是有点推卸责任的感觉，就是不干我的事，我只是在这边上班而已。Yeah，whatever。
Oh, you know what really annoys me okay, you work really hard to do something, and maybe you get a really good grade on your exam, and someone says to you, oh, you're so lucky.
哦，好烦
Right?
就是你已经
你很
K
努力
书，
对
努力了3-4个月要准备这个考试，然后你终于考到你要的那个学校或是那个成绩，然后人家就会说你好幸运哦，你怎么这么幸运？
You're so lucky. I just want to kill you.
Yeah. 那最后一个呢？还有什么？
How about? You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand.
这就是完全不想跟你解释，就反正我讲你也
好像你
不懂。
很笨。
对
You wouldn't
对
understand.
啊，我讲你也不懂。
Like
跟我
I,
讲
like
Yeah.
I bought a new boat and you wouldn't understand.
超烦。
感觉你真的很 low.
So do you want to go into live action now?
Whatever.
Let's go to live
Totally,
action.
let's do it. Live action.
We really need to make a decision about which hotel to stay in. They both have pros and cons. Which one do you prefer?
Makes no difference to me.
Of course it makes a difference to you. You always complain about something at the hotel.
Whatever.
What score did you get on your test?
I got 99 out of 100.
You're so lucky. I got a 58.
What do you mean you're so lucky? I studied every night for this test while you hung out with your friends and went to parties. It wasn't luck.
Whatever.
Whatever. Number 1. I just work here.
Number 2. Makes no difference to me.
Number 3. Whatever.
Number 4. You're so lucky.
Number 5. You wouldn't understand.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看1分钟的单元。在这1分钟的时间里面，我们要复习4个单字，还要造4个例句。同学们准备好没？1分钟计时开始。第一个单字呢，它是形容词，形容正面的、积极的，也可以形容确信的、确定的。这字是什么呢？叫做 positive。Dana has a very positive attitude. Dana 有着非常正面积极的态度。还有像人家问你说，你确定吗？你就可以说 I'm positive， 意思就是我肯定。好，第二个单字呢是生病的，你可能会想到 sick 这个字。那我们用另外一个 I 开头的，叫做 ill 是形容生病，通常是病比较重一点的。The stray dog is quite ill， 那只流浪狗病得很严重。好，第三个单字是收入，那不就把东西收进来come in， 你把 come in 倒过来变 income 就是收入啦。Acting isn't her main source of income， 演戏并不是她主要的收入来源。第四单字它是形容自私的，自私怎么说？当然跟自我有关，跟 self 有关，叫做 selfish。Her boyfriend is rude and selfish。她的男朋友很没有礼貌，又很自私，可以撤了。好，太好啦！我们在1分钟之内完成任务，顺利复习完4个单字喽。同学们表现很棒，那我们下次见喽，拜拜。